Learning objectives to make students learn and understand what is cell, the basic understanding of cell theory, what is generalized cell, the common and exclusive structures found in plant and animal cells, the characteristics and functions of organelles found in plant and animal cells, the living and non-living parts of the cell, recapitulation. What is cell? The cell is the fundamental, structural, and functional unit of life. It is the smallest part of the body of an organism which is capable of independent existence and of performing the essential functions of life. This means every organ in our body or every part of a plant is composed of cells. The life of all living beings starts from a single cell called zygote. What is cell theory? Who proposed it? The cell theory was proposed by Matthias Schleiden, Theodor Schwann, and Rudolf Virchow. The cell theory states three major points. The cell is the smallest unit of structure of all living things. The cell is the functional unit of all living things. The cell arises from pre-existing cells. What is generalized cell? All cells show some basic structural plan, which is commonly found in every cell and are termed as generalized cell. A generalized cell consists of three essential parts: cell membrane or plasma membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm. A generalized cell has cell organelles. Organelles are the living structures with definite shape, structure, and function. Some organelles are common to both plant and animal cells, and some are exclusively found in either plant cell or animal cell. Parts of generalized animal and generalized plant cell. Parts common to both plant and animal cells are cell membrane, cytoplasm, mitochondria, vacuole, nucleus, nucleolus, nucleoplasm, and chromatin fibers. Parts found exclusively in animals are centrosome and Golgi bodies. Parts found exclusively in plants are cell wall and chloroplast, type of a plastid. Cell part found only in a plant cell, cell wall. The characteristics are: cell wall is a non-living substance. It is the outermost layer of the cell. It is made up of cellulose. It is freely permeable. The functions are: it gives shape and rigidity to the plant cell, allows substances in solution to enter and leave the cell freely, and provides protection. The cell organelle found exclusively in plant cell, plastid. The characteristics are: they are of different shapes, oval, spherical, and disc shape. Plastids are classified according to the color they impart: leucoplast, colorless plastids; chromoplast, colored plastids; chloroplast, green color plastids. The functions are: leucoplast stores starch, chromoplast impart color to flowers and fruits, xanthophyll yellow, carotene orange, red. Chloroplast traps solar energy for photosynthesis. Anthocyanin is a pigment dissolved in a cell sap and is responsible for blue-violet color in plants. Type of plastids in a plant. Chromoplasts are present mostly in petals of flowers and in fruits. Chloroplasts are present in the leaf, stem, sepal, etc. The leucoplasts are present in the storage organs like roots, seeds, and stem. Cell organelles found exclusively in animal cell. First, centrosomes and centrioles. The characteristics are: Centrosome is a region or clear area of cytoplasm located near the nucleus. It contains two centrioles. The centrioles are surrounded by microtubules to form a star aster during cell division. The functions are they initiate and regulate the cell division and forms spindle fiber with the help of asters. Second, Golgi apparatus. The characteristics are they are hollow tubular structures with membranous walls supposed to be originated from endoplasmic reticulum. They consist of tubules, vesicles, and vacuoles. The functions are synthesis and secretion of enzymes, hormones, etc., and formation of acrosome of sperm. The living and non-living parts of the cell. Starting with the outer covering, the cell membrane is a living part and the cell wall is a non-living part. In cytoplasm, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, ribosomes, lysosomes, centrosomes, and plastids are living part. Granules, vacuoles, and fat droplets are non-living part. In nucleus, nuclear membrane, nucleoli, and chromatin fibers are living part, and nucleoplasm is a non-living part. Recapitulation. All plants and animals are made up of cells. Every organism starts as a single cell. The cell theory states 3 points. The cell is the unit of structure of all living things. All cells arise from pre-existing cells. The cell is the unit of function of all living things. A generalized cell consists of cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. Organelles are little organs embedded in cytoplasm. The part of cells present only in plant cells are cell wall and plastids. The part of cells present only in animal cells are centrosomes and Golgi bodies. The living parts of the cell are cell membrane, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, ribosomes, lysosomes, centrosomes, plastids, nuclear membrane, nucleoli, and chromatin fibers. The non-living parts of the cell are cell wall, granules, vacuoles, fat droplets, and nucleoplasm.